Hey guys, so I've just updated Pixeldex to version 2.0, and I want to show off how I actually want to show you how to update it and show off the updated features. If you're watching this video, make sure you already have Pixeldex installed, probably a later version. If you're installing it for the first time, go watch the installation video for version 2.0. Use the installation wizard, not the update wizard. Okay, there are two different things, so make sure you have the correct one there. So to get started real quick, head on over to your Pixeldex folder, which in this case, I'm on my grandparents' PC right now, so I apologize. They don't have Minecraft, but I made a .minecraft folder for example purposes. It'll work the same way. So head on over to wherever your Pixeldex folder is, and if you follow my old videos, it's in your .minecraft. Open this up, open profiles, and select all profiles there, okay? And just let's go on and drag it onto the desktop. Now, let's run this installation wizard. Welcome to the Pixeldex update program. This tells you what it's going to do. It's going to update it to 2.0. Now you need to find the directory. Now this is where it's actually going to update everything. Again, it's wherever your Pixeldex folder is. So mine is in .minecraft. I'm not sure about yours, but if you follow my videos, put in a default location, it's probably .minecraft. So go on and copy this entire address. It should look something like this. Probably something, the end should look something like that there. All right. And we're going to paste that right there. It has a browse feature, but I don't like the way it's set up there. Um, so we want to paste the address there, click next, start, and it does its thing. And it is important that you move this all profiles out before you update it. That is very, very important. Okay. Go on and open this up, and you actually may have some profiles in here. Uh, so you may have a few like this. You know, it has server, whatever. Whatever. Go to the very first one, hit enter until you have an extra line there, and type all pokes. Just like that, that spelling, all right, it has to be spaced like this. You don't have to do these two. These are just for examples in case you have other ones. Just make sure all pokes is on top and spelled that way. I'm sorry, this is probably a bad way to update, but and I will look at getting this fixed. But right now, I just want to go on and get this update out to you guys. I've worked really hard on it. I want to go on and get some feedback on it while I work on these. Well, while I finish to work on this update wizard, everything else works about it. It's just this all profiles. It has a little bit of trouble inserting this line. So just do it this way for now. Everything will work fine. So go on and save that. And now open your Pixeldex folder again. Head on into Profiles and just drag this back in there. Is that simple? And of course, you probably have a shortcut on your desktop here. Um, the shortcut will work for this update after you've already updated it with a wizard, but I don't have a shortcut on there, so I'll go on and run it straight from here. And here's a new look of it. Um, So as you notice, I mean, I made a nice background, made this transparent so it all looks nice. Down here you have your control panel, okay? And if you remember in the old one, it was really clunky, everything, it was really cluttered, it didn't look very good. You had to go through 3 menus to even search for something. It was a bad design. So I've redone it here, and this is instant, right? You click on anything, it automatically comes up. It is that nice. Same thing for types. Whatever you want with your types there. Now notice that they do take precedence over each other. Even though it has steel here, and all right, even though it has steel for the type, if I go to fossil, it'll load the fossil Pokemon, not steel. So whichever one is most recent, that's what it'll update as. So keep that in mind. This still is a name or keyword search. You can hit enter with this, or you can click on search, reset. Resets these bars down here, resets your view there. Your advanced view is now down here. So if I load Bulbasaur there, your advanced view will toggle that on and off there. And move list. This button will appear whenever a Pixelmon has a move list. So now there's no more guessing. So Bulbasaur has a move list, and I know Golem for one doesn't. So let's load Golem here. The move list will disappear. So there's no more guessing and checking. New to the Pixelmon 2.0 update is the config file. And right now I only have two things in there. That's all I saw need for, but let me go on and explain what they do. All right. So notice that these buttons down here are just words. Okay, I was really torn between either doing just the words or doing the words with a white outline around them. So I give that option to you. You can have the show button frames to true right there, and if you let's hit true and then reload config. All the buttons they'll look like buttons. They'll have the white box around them, and this includes the move list. So let's reset this. Go to Bulbasaur. The move list also has a box around it. Let's go to config. Let's set that to false. Finish and reload, and then they go away. So you can actually customize how yours looks, whichever one you like more. I was torn between them. I liked them both, so I just give both options to you. Um, and also new to this, I'm kind of excited about this. This is pretty cool. Display Pixelmon down here. Uh, it will actually launch Minecraft for you. So you have to give it the path to the executable though. So hopefully you know how to do this. If not, again, my grandparents don't own Minecraft, so I'm going to try and explain it to you. If this is confusing, let me know and I'll make a new video on it. So, path to Minecraft executable. Go down here in your search bar and type Minecraft. It will come up here, and you want to right click on it and click Open Folder Location. Alright, and it'll bring you straight there. It'll have Minecraft highlighted. So what you want to do is copy this address up here in the bar, and you want to paste that there, and then add a backslash and type Minecraft.exe or whatever you have it named. All right, whatever you have Minecraft named, that's what we want to put right there. It's probably Minecraft. You probably left the default, and then you can browse for it too. I made a option for you can search for it if you wanted to, and just click finish. Now, of course, it's not going to load because it doesn't exist on this computer, but then you just click play Pixelmon, considering that you did give it the correct path, and it will actually launch Minecraft for you. So next time you want to do Minecraft, you just pull up the Pixeldex, click play, and it'll do it for you. So easy way to have both up, just in you know just handy. So with the config file, that's all there is, just those two things. If you want more customization options, you want more configuration options, let me know what you're thinking in the comments, and I'll get back to you and I'll see what I can do. All right, only two in there right now, but I'm more than happy to add more than happy to take suggestions. So in your toolbox here, this is where I've moved everything, your effectiveness chart, your My Pixelmon natures, items. Let's head on over to My Pixelmon here. So you notice this has changed too. Um, so yeah, let's go on and do this. There's your profiles from before. So you added the all post profile. Okay, this comes with the 2.0 update, and this is every single Pixelmon, every single one. And this is so you can build your party. You can build a party, your dream party, even. You can see how it evaluates here. So let's just do this. All right, you see how it evaluates, and you think, maybe I really don't want that kind of party. So now let's talk about the new display here. Notice, and like in the old one, there was a picture here, two buttons, some buttons over here, some buttons down here. It was really cluttered and wasn't very nice. So when you select a Pixelmon, its name, picture, and the two buttons will come up. So let's add a party. Notice that goes away. And now, whenever this has any Pixelmon in it, these buttons will appear down here. And they do the same thing just as before. You can save to your favorites, you can reset, you can remove one by one. So let's save to, notice no favorites. There's no buttons here. So let's save right there and reload this favorite. And now the buttons appear. So everything's very dynamic. There's not one big cluster of everything. Everything's very dynamic, whether it knows whether or not it needs to be there. So again, whenever this is empty, there's no buttons down here. So it looks very clean, very dynamic. Everything works well. You can load that back in. All the buttons appear, and everything still works the same here. All this still works the same. Again, you can double click or select and click add. Whenever you're done, click finish. New profile, that still works the same. Load profile, that still works the same. Delete profile, still works the same. You cannot delete this all pokes profile. It is a default profile and it will not let you delete it. The help is still here. It still explains everything well. So basically, I've updated how the whole interface works, how fluid it is, how dynamic it is. It just looks a lot cleaner to me. Um, and actually, you notice how the buttons are just words here. Well, the config file will actually carry through. If we go to edit config, set that to true, finish, make sure you reload. That's very important. Reload, and we'll go to my Pixelmon. To load all posts. Notice the buttons. They're actually buttons now. All right. So there's all the buttons displayed at once there. So, anyways, I just think this was a big update to the interface. Um, and I think it looks much more fluid. It looks much more dynamic. It's so much cleaner than big clunky, buttons everywhere. So I think that's. Let me see here. Okay, play Pixelmon does the same thing that this says down here. Just there's two locations for it. Video tutorials and updates. This will bring you straight to my playlist where I put all these videos. So if you ever get lost, you ever want to know what's going on, click this. It'll bring you straight there. No problem. And the follow and join me. This is all my social media, social networking stuff. It'll bring you straight to every one of these pages. If these videos help you, if you like the Pixeldex, any of that stuff, head on over, subscribe, give me some likes. It really does help, guys. So, yeah, I think that should be about everything here. So I really appreciate y'all using this. Yeah, this has only been out for maybe a week now, and I've seen so much support and so many views and everything, and it's just wonderful. So please continue to keep up with this. I'll continue to update it constantly. I'm listening to your guys' feedback, so let me know what's going on. You want more configuration options, something not working? Just keep up with me, and I'll do everything I can to help you guys out. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the update. I'll talk to you later.